right now, he's not getting a lot of respect around the NFL. Pro Football Focus put out their rankings of the top 10 receivers, and Edelman was not on that list. And NFL Network is currently ranking the top 100 players, and the Super Bowl MVP came in at number 90, which was behind other receivers like Jarvis Landry and Robert Woods. So, Shannon, you said yesterday there is no way Edelman makes the Hall of Fame. Is he even a top 10 wide receiver?
No way. He's not even close. Not even close, Skip. I'm just going to go 10. He's closer to 20 than 10. Now, outside of New England, because we know how they're biased. And great, so that's your hometown guy. Julio Jones, DeAndre Hopkins, Antonio Brown, Mike Evans, Odell Beckham, Tyreek Hill, Michael Thomas, A.J. Green, Adam Thielen, Devontae Adams. That's 10. That's 10 right there, Skip. Now, I didn't go Stephon Diggs, Keenan Allen, Brandon Cooks, Amari Cooper, T.Y. Hilton, Juju Schuster, Alshon, or Emmanuel Sanders. That's 18 guys.
Wow.
I just went 10 deep. Nobody's taking Edelman over them, Skip. Look, he's great for that system. He does an unbelievable job. But we've seen this movie before.
We have?
Yes.
Which movie? I don't know it.
Deion Branch won Super Bowl MVP and went to Seattle, and how did that turn out for him? We saw David Patton, David Givens be great with Tom Brady. They leave and go get big money elsewhere. How did that turn out for him, Skip? No, stop this. He's unbelievable at his craft. He's a good slot receiver, very good. But we've seen this. Wes Welker put up unbelievable numbers with Tom Brady. So we saw Julian Edelman, not Julian Edelman, excuse me, Danny Amendola.
Yep.
In his absence when he got hurt, go for a buck 20, buck 25, and 2 touchdowns in the Super Bowl. So no, Skip, he's not a top 10 receiver. He's not even close to the top 10. And it's disrespectful that you keep bringing it up.
I haven't spoken yet.
What do you got?
Do I keep bringing it up?
Yeah.
I want to hear this, Skip.
So here's the point. If Julian Edelman has, let's say, 3 more playoff runs with, albeit Tom Brady, the next 3 years that Tom Brady is going to play, which is going to be a shock to your system. But if Tom Brady plays 3 more and they have 3 big playoff runs, thanks in part to Julian Edelman, he doesn't just belong in the top 10. He belongs in the Hall of Fame.
You don't stop playing.
Hall of Fame.
Stop it.
Do you realize that already Julian Edelman has the 2nd most catches in playoff history, and he has the 2nd most all-time yards in playoff history to Jerry Rice?
Okay.
That's playoffs.
Okay.
Playoffs.
What about the regular season?
Okay.
How many Pro Bowls? How many first-team All-Pros?
All I know is when it's clutch time, when the money is highest, the stakes are highest on the table, there's probably nobody I want trying to catch a big 3rd down pass than Julian Edelman, because he just doesn't drop them.
Are you taking him over any of the guys I mentioned?
If I take Julian to the proverbial combine against any of those guys
I'm talking about right now.
he's got no shot.
I'm talking about what you see.
But when I'm talking about, look, you can't take him out of New England because he is in New England. And he has a lethal clutch rapport with that quarterback.
Okay, so what if I put Julio or Hopkins or AB or Mike Evans, Tyreek with Tom Brady?
Okay. All right, well, let's check this out. Tom Brady has won 83% of his games when Julian plays. That's 52-11.
Yeah.
When Julian wasn't able to play, Tom is 19-10. That's 66%. So I think he missed Julian in those games. And when we just look at the last year's playoff run, well, what happened against yours? I was going to say San Diego, L.A. Chargers. What happened? 9 for 151 yards happened from Julian Edelman. What happened against the Chiefs? Let's just go. It was 7 for 96, but let's just go to overtime. First 3rd and 10, 20 to Julian Edelman. Second 3rd and 10, 15 to Julian Edelman. It just changed the game. It saved the game.
I'm not saying he's not a good player. I'm saying he's not a top 10 wide receiver.
Okay. Well, then in the Super Bowl, he goes 10 for 141 for MVP. I didn't think he deserved it, but he won the MVP, and I can't...
How you gonna get the MVP to a guy with a 26 quarterback rating, and you say 50 at average? So he's 24 points below average, and you want to give him the MVP? How
because
could you?
When it was 3-0 in the middle of the 4th quarter, the quarterback went 5 straight completions, touchdown. Game over.
I just want to know.
Game over.
Just help me, because there are a lot of people at home that didn't watch the Super Bowl, so, and maybe my TV cut out too. So did they start the game in the middle of the 4th quarter, or did they have 3 previous quarters? So what did your guy do?
Does the 4th quarter count?
Okay, yeah, it does count.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what Julian...
Who won the game?
Julian
Who won it? What was the drive of the game?
Patriots won.
Thank you. The drive of the game was conducted by Tom Brady.
Now, I don't want you to get too far. I don't want you to get too far.
Yeah, okay.
He's not a top 10 receiver.
Here's the point. It's all eye test because no white receiver has made it to the Hall of Fame. You have to go back to 1989 Steve Largent.
Yeah.
And before that, you have to go way back farther to Fred Biletnikoff, right? So it's just jarring to your eyes and to my eyes to see a little white guy, although he's not as little as you think. He weighs 200 pounds.
Hold on, Skip. Well, he's not better than Adam Thielen. Adam Thielen, white.
Yeah, but can Adam Thielen do it at the highest level?
Yes!
The clutchest circumstance?
He started. He did something nobody's ever done. Started the season with 8 straight 100-yard games.
This is big playoff game. This is third and 10.
Skip, I get it. And to get in the playoffs is saying something. And I'm not taking anything away from that.
And I got to tell you, the spirit of the Patriots, the guts of the Patriots, it all feeds off that little man.
I thought it fed off Tom Brady.
No.
I thought Psycho Tom. I thought Psycho Tom. Let's go. Let's go.
You think that's lame?
It is.
Yeah.
The many
Julian Edelman's a
personalities.
tough little nut.
I'm not saying he's not tough. I'm just saying he's not a top 10. He's closer to top 20. He's in the bottom half of the 15 to 20.
You take him to the combine, he's not even top 30. He's not top 30. Put him in a vacuum, he's top 40. Put him in the Super Bowl. Put him in the AFC Championship game in overtime, and he is top 5.
I just want to make sure. So you're saying these top 10 guys I named wouldn't be able to do what Julian Edelman did?
No, they would not. I wouldn't trust him. I wouldn't trust him. Would you trust Odell? Did you see? What did Odell do in his one and only playoff game on the first third down? What did he do on the pass that went to the end zone? He dropped both of them. Yeah. Would Julian have dropped those balls? No.
Julian Edelman didn't drop a pass. Okay. I was just checking.
All right, we're moving on. Is Mike Tomlin no longer on the hot seat in Pittsburgh? We'll discuss next.